morning, good afternoon and good evening to you. Welcome to the tube. Hope you're well today. Hope you're feeling grand and all's well in your world. Welcome to another pedal demo. Today I'm going to show you this. It is this. The Fuxx Fuzz by Tone City. I don't know what that is. That's like the little Tone City theme tune, everybody, that they don't even know they have. But anyway, yes, the Fuxx Fuzz, everybody. What is this? Apart from extreme fun, this is basically a fuzz and an Octavia pedal all in one. And you can kind of switch between the modes with this switch here. It's not a new pedal, it's been out for a while, but I really like it. I've had it for ages. I've been meaning to demo it for ages as well, just haven't got round to it. But today is that day. So what have we got? Got volume, got tone, and we've got a gain, and then obviously this switch here. Up is the Octavia mode, down is normal fuzz mode. Although you do get a vague kind of sound of the Octavia still with it in normal mode. It's still, some of the characteristics of the Octavia sound are still kind of there. But anyway, without further ado, let's get to making some noise with this beast. I'm going to use my white Mexican reissue, 60s reissue strap today, and the vintage lemon drop for some humbucker stuff later on. So, without further ado, the Fuxx Fuzz. How close can you get? It's too fuzzy, I can't do. Okay, so let's get to making some noise with the Fuxx Fuzz by Tone City. Running through the CR120 today, everybody. Mainly through the dirty channel. Not a big fan of running fuzzies through clean channels, but although I will show you that later on. It's not a tone that I like, but somebody will, I'm sure. So, running through the dirty channel today of the CR120, just let you know the EQ quick. Volume is all the way up on 10. Treble mace. I don't know what mace is, it's kind of a cross between middle and bass. Treble, middle and bass are at 0 and gain is at 6. And it gives me this real cool kind of, and I've got reverb on 2 and I've got master volume on 2 as well. It gives me this real nice kind of bluesy overdrive. I find that when the amp's already overdriven or you've got an overdrive pedal on that side of a fuzz, it just makes the fuzz pedal behave more. It's less unruly, and I find the sound, the fuzz pedal, it just sounds smoother. But yeah, so that's just this CR120 own. Fuxx Fuzz. Now, what have we got? I'm going to start talking about the gain dial first, show you how much is on the gain dial, then I'm going to show you how much is on the tone dial. And then we'll switch over from just the standard fuzz tone to the Octavia sound, which is ridiculously fun. And it makes your guitar sound like it's broken, it's great. So yeah, let's start with the gain. So at this point in time, I've got the gain all the way up, tone is all the way up, set to just like, you know, standard fuzz, no Octavia, and the volume is at 12 o'clock. Volume's not going to move, I'm going to leave volume at 12, it seems to be kind of like a unity to the CR120. So, engaging the pedal. Oh, it does hiss, this pedal, but if you're in a noisy pub or a club, it's not going to be massively intrusive. I can talk over the top of it. It's not horrendous, I'd say. So yeah, so this is gain all the way up. Very distinctive kind of Eric Johnson-esque kind of quality about it. It's very smooth, but I say when you're running through an overdrive kind of overdriven amp, it's a very smooth response, and it's almost it doesn't sound 100% like Eric Johnson, but it's got that kind of tonality. If you know, hopefully you know what I mean by that. So that's gain all the way up. I'm going to start lowering the gain now and show you how much kind of like what it goes down to, because it does go all the way. It doesn't turn off once gain's at 0. It actually sounds really cool for gain all the way down. So gain at full. So gain now on 3/4. It just makes me feel like Eric Johnson. I don't know if that's coming across. My terrible Eric Johnson trying to sound like. So gain now on half. Really nice. Gain now on 1/4. Name this riff. Anybody name this riff? So that's gain on 1/4. Memories. And this is gain all the way down. And this is weird because it sounds honky. It's almost like this. That today. Okay, so that's the gain. There's a lot in there. I mean, if I sweep it all the way to full, there's a lot of lovely fuzz. Ooh. I love it. It's just different. It's a really different kind of fuzz tone, but it's got certain characteristics. I can't even speak today. I'm blaming this pedal. It's Tone City's fault, actually. I might sue them because they can't talk. But anyway, no, I won't. But anyway, yeah, it's just really smooth. I just love the response of it. And also, by the way, this pedal makes your select switch kind of null and void. Because, well, I'll show you what I mean. With pickup selector up or down, the tone doesn't really change much. So if this is down, this is up. It just makes your guitar go, you only got one pickup now. Okay. But I'm happy with the sound. I'm happy with that sound. I'm happy with just that one pickup sound. But it sounds really cool. It really does sound cool. And it's a big fat fuzz. So I'm going to move on to the tone now and show you how much the tone is in it. Because it's the tone dial, especially with the Octavia, which I'll show you in a bit, is really sensitive to the Octavia sound, and it's quite sensitive to the overall fuzz tone, but it's really sensitive to the Octavia, which I'll show you in a bit. But let me show you what on the bog standard straight ahead fuzz tone first. Okie dokie, so let's get to the tone dial. What I'm going to put the gain at half, just so it's not as hissy, and show you the tone. So at this point in time, the tone is all the way up, so it sounds like this. Really do like the sound of it. So this is now tone down to 3/4, and you can hear there's a big difference between full up. Well, not a big difference, but there's a difference between full up and 3/4. It's weird. If you listen to the hiss, it changes. That's like the minimum kind of like turn, really. That's just like a quarter of a turn down to 3/4 where it is now. Whammy pedal, everybody. So just quickly, tone all the way up. Tone at 3/4. Really different. I mean, that's really the tone dial on this pedal is really responsive, and I love that. I love when dials do what they do. Really, supposed to do. So this is toned down now on half, and it's getting dark. We're getting really dark now with the. Tone all the way off on the neck pickup. That's blooming huge. Tone now down to 1/4. Full gain on that. That's the elephant tone, and that's not even tone all the way down. This is tone all the way down. neck pickup, just because I'm curious. Excuse me. You're not going to get much filthier than that. Oh, that is. It's turning me into like heavy grunge stoner rock mayhem. And the amp's still on. Okay, so that's tone. There's a lot in the tone dial again. Tone all the way down. Like I said at the beginning, there's this almost kind of vague air of the Octavia in the normal fuzz tone. When the tone's all the way up and the gain's all the way up, there's this slight Octavia-ishness, especially when you're playing power chords. I made my own hair. But there's that slight Octavia-ishness in the kind of like the bog standard, like a straight ahead fuzz tone. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to switch over to the Octavia sound and show you that, because it's about to get nasty, evil. It's about to break your teeth, this pedal. Break my teeth. Okay, so, I'm really looking forward to switching to humbuckers with that tone all the way down. On the neck pickup in drop D on the Les Paul, we'll see what, or I might even go drop B like I just did. But anyway, Octavia sound, the Jimi Hendrix sound, or the Roger Mayer sound. I don't know. Roger Mayer designed it, Jimi Hendrix used it, so I suppose it's a Jimi Mayer. Would that be classed as sacrilege? I don't know. Anyway, yes, Octavia. I'm going to leave the gain all the way up and the tone all the way up. I'm going to show you how the gain and the tone react with the Octavia, because this pedal's very interactive. Like the way the tone interacts with the gain and the gain interacts with the Octavia, and it's very interactive with itself. It's very, very cool. So, engaging the pedal, hits. So, again, without the Octavia. Oh, the Octavia works if you are on your neck pickup. It does make a difference when you're on Octavia mode. It kind of works better on the neck pickup, so if you select it. Engage your Octavia. Really fun where you just roll your volume in. It's like a ring modulator. It's just that says you can. My guitar's broken, lads. I can't do the rest of the gig. You know, it's just kind of get you out of a bad gig pedal. It's not. I'm joking. Don't ever do that. It's really bad. It's evil. But if you want less of that Octavia sound, if you dial back the tone, this is toned down now to a 3/4. it's still there, but it's not as prominent. And if I knock it down a bit more, so this is toned now down to a half. Again, the Octavia effect is still there, which you want, but it's not. Again, it's not as harsh. It's getting less intrusive as the tone all the way up. If I roll tone all the way down. It becomes less nasty. So the way the Octavia reacts with the tone is really, really cool. All the way up though is just absolutely tear into the audience faces. And it does the same thing with the gain. So if I lower the gain to half, the Octavia slightly changes. It becomes less intrusive and yeah, a little bit more controlled, so to say. And gain all the way down. No, it's there, but again, it's not ripping your face off. Not like it is when it's on like this. I love that sound. You got this sound that kind of like these overtones that go up. As you go up, it goes down. Dubstep on guitar. Okay, I'm going to switch over to humbuckers now. Try and stop laughing at that. I was just like ridiculously stupid. So I'll switch over to lemon drop now and show you the humbuckers. Oh, let me show you quickly. Actually, sorry. Let me show you through the clean channel quick. Okay, so quickly switch over to the clean channel of the CL120. This is just like the basic kind of clean sound I've got. So yeah, just a pretty flattish kind of clean tone. Adding the Fuxx Fuzz now, I've got gain all the way up and I've got tone all the way down. It sounds like this. And this is just standard fuzz, it's in the Octavia mode. Tone up to a half. Tone all the way up. Gets really fun. So that's the tone. I'm going to put tone up to all the way down. Gain on the clean channel is totally different as well. I'm going to put the tone to a half. This is gain all the way down. Pretty much nothing. Gain on a quarter. Half. Three quarters. And gain all the way up. So really, really cool. And then the Octavia is just nasty on the clean. Yeah, it's really shrill. kind of weird splashing noise when you hit chords. It's just really abrasive sound. But yeah, we're going to switch back over to the dirty channel. I know some people like that sound, but it's just not for me. So I'm going to switch over to a Les Paul now and show you this pedal with humbuckers quickly and show you how it responds to them, because it works over single coils and humbuckers really nicely. So yeah, let's change guitars. Okay, so switched over to the lemon drop now. Back to the dirty channel of CL120. I haven't touched the EQ. This is the sound I've got just from a Les Paul. Just really nice, really fat, warm kind of sound. So, turning off the Octavia for the moment. Yeah, let's start with everything on full whack. So, just back to the the standard fuzz tone, gain all the way up and tone all the way up. I need to stop and demo the pedal and not get carried away. So, tone now to a half. So, tone, yeah, this is quite dark. But I like it. Absolutely huge. Tone all the way down though. Absolutely ridiculously big. Okay, so I'm going to switch over to Octavia now and show you some Octavia stuff on a net pickup. I love doing that. About this pedal is some Octavia pedals you get, they don't they really work really nicely with single coils, but sometimes they don't translate over to humbuckers. Sometimes the humbucker kind of like makes the Octavia kind of go away. It's still there on this, it's really nice. It's just massive. So that's the Octavia, but Fuzz heaven, everybody. We are in Fuzz heaven, and this pedal is taking us there. Clean channel, CR120, Fuzz. I don't know what I was. It seems to work nicer through the clean channel with humbucks than it does single coils though. The tone ended up on a quarter there. Let's turn the tone all the way down. Don't need a bass player with that sound. This is a Ripperama pedal. It really is awesome. Everybody, the Fuxx Fuzz by Tone City. I love it. I love what this pedal does. It's one of my favourite fuzz pedals. It really is. It is really, really cool. And I've been wanting to do a review on it for ages. I haven't got around to it. I don't know why. It's really silly. But I love this pedal. I like the kind of Eric Johnson-y kind of vibe it's got when you have a Strat. Although it does go extremely kind of like, you know, big and wah. And I like the, you know, the way it responds with the Les Paul as well. It's just a really cool universal fuzz pedal and Octavia pedal. It's just really, really cool. I love it to bits. Awesome pedal. Awesome pedal. The Fuxx Fuzz, everybody, by Tone City. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again for Q&A Wednesday. Have a great morning, afternoon, good evening. Goodbye now.